Freshwater angelfish are one of the most popular species in fish keeping. These beautiful fish are relatively easy to care, strong eaters and compatible with tons of other freshwater species. It is not a true angelfish, but a type of cichlid. If you have kept other cichlids before, then you won't have too much trouble with angelfish. So watch the video till the end to learn all about the ultimate care guide for angelfish. Welcome to Finding Fishes, let's get started. Freshwater angelfish are native to the Amazon River basin in South America. They belong to the Cichlidae family. They are known as angelfish due to the wing-like shape of their fins. They can live up to 10 years in captivity and can grow up to 6 inches in size. You can check out the card above for various types of angelfish that can be found. Angelfish can be territorial in smaller tanks, so be sure to provide adequate space. They are especially territorial and aggressive when breeding and protecting eggs and young. Like most cichlid, they can be quite aggressive. They will form small hierarchies and fight to defend their positions. If you catch your angels locking lips, they are actually fighting. They will form small schools, but are not particularly social with the others in their school. They are quite territorial and are more likely to fight than cooperate. However, they are not as aggressive as other cichlids. They are not likely to bully others outside of their school. Outside of competition and mating, they will not interact much with each other. You should not expect to see coordinated swimming patterns and cooperative foraging. Angelfish grow to be pretty large fish, so it is vital to have a large enough tank to support them. Angelfish that live in undersized aquariums are often unhealthy, unhappy, and aggressive. They would need a minimum of at least 30 gallons. This is especially important if you plan to keep other tank mates. While they can be great community fish, angelfish still belong to the cichlid family and become territorial if space is limited. It is always better to have more space than not enough space. They require a temperature between 75 and 82 degrees Fahrenheit. The pH should be anywhere from 6.8 to 7. Water flow should be gentle. A few floating plants can also be added to provide shaded areas and cover. Angelfish are aggressive eaters and definitely look forward to meal time. It is important to feed your angelfish a healthy, balanced diet if you want them to thrive and be happy in your new home aquarium. I would recommend a mixture of flake food and meaty, frozen food to keep you angelfish as healthy and strong as possible. Only feed you angelfish as much as they can eat in a 60-second period. It is better to feed your angelfish 3 to 4 times a day in small quantities than one large meal. Feeding too much as one time will only increase the amount of uneaten food and make your aquarium dirty. In fact, overfeeding is the most common mistake made by new fish keepers. One of the reasons these fish are so popular is that they are very easy to breed. When introduced to a school, freshwater angelfish will pair off naturally. Once paired, they will set aside territory for themselves and mate. Your breeding pair should be fed high-protein flakes up to 4 times a day. The temperature of the breeding tank should be maintained at 82 degrees Fahrenheit. If you see your female spending a lot of time near the spawning surface, she is preparing to lay her eggs. She will lay anywhere between 200 and 400 eggs per spawning, and the male will fertilize them externally. The parents will rear the eggs and fry for about a month before the fry can be separated and placed in a 15 to 20 gallon rearing tank. Your fry should be fed brine shrimp larvae until they are 5 to 7 weeks old. After this, they can be fed flakes and dried foods. That's it for today, guys. Hope you really enjoyed the video. Keep supporting us and stay tuned for more such interesting videos. Finding Fishes, remember the name.